Hello guys and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you are returning. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Heather and I love makeup and I love colourful makeup, as we can see. Today I'm going to be playing with the It's Freakin Bats palette by Shroud and Batty Bean. So if you guys want to see me do this look, if you want to hear my thoughts on the palette, please keep on watching. Alright guys, like we said in the intro, we're going to be talking about the It's Freakin Bats palette. I'm not going to swatch it because swatching videos out there already exist. If you want to check out some swatches, please go and check out Kerry's video. I've linked her on many videos before. She has also done a video on this palette and she's included swatches, so I don't feel the need to. If swatches is something that you guys are interested in, then please let me know and I will start to include them on my channel. I hate my base right now. We're not going to talk about it. I have already done one look today, hence it's already done. I took the eyes off and it's just completely messed up my base. So yeah, we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the palette. So here is what it looks like. My looks I did earlier is the word I was looking for. I used this palette as well. I used the Derry shade, I used Grim, Trapper and Handbook. I'm going to be playing with the greens, I think, is my plan. The colour story generally is really nice. I don't feel that some of them go. I'll get into that anyway. Yeah, so I'm going to take a Peaches and Cream PC22, which are fastly becoming one of my favourite brushes ever. I'm going to go into Adams. Look at that messy desk. Oh dear. It is quite a kick-uppy formula, but you do get the pigment. This palette actually took a very long time to come. I ordered this at the end of October and it arrived yesterday, the 6th of December. I know American shipping takes a while, but whew, that took a while. Now, I've just got my Beauty Bay eye base on. I use shade 2. Shade 1 is a white, which I do have. They are actually pretty good. They've got a doe foot on them, similar to like a concealer, so you can just either put it out onto your hand and then put it onto your eye with a brush, but I just go straight in onto my eyelid because I don't tend to share makeup. I don't really share makeup with anyone. So I don't really need to sanitize it like maybe some other people do. People use it for their kits and stuff, like makeup artists. I'm then going to use Trapper on another of the same brush, and I'm just going to pat this down. I kind of wish that I did one eye first, but here we are. Yeah, I feel like most of this palette is pretty well curated. Like that chartreuse blends out this Adams shade really nicely, but Derry, which is a beautiful colour, by the way. It's like, I don't even know how you describe it, like a really deep aubergine, but also quite burgundy, almost brown. That kind of colour. It's a beautiful colour, but there's just nothing to blend it out with. And it is so dark that I struggle to blend it out onto my pale skin. Because I am very pale, for those of you who haven't noticed. So it is a beautiful colour. Because I first tried doing a look using Spooky to blend it out, but it just... complete wrong tone whatsoever. Spooky is like a periwinkle blue, which is just not got a chance to, they're just, one's quite warm, one's quite cool, they just not got a chance to blend them out basically. I'm going to take a Peaches and Cream PC10, not sponsored, I wish. I'm going to go back into Trapper very lightly and just buff this out. So I haven't uploaded for a while, I know. I think Kerry was telling me to film. So I thought, why not? I don't tend to like filming this late in the day because Jack's home from work and the lighting isn't always the best. But, you know, why not? Into the hairdressers today for a haircut, ready for my new job. I'm going out with them on Thursday, which I'm quite nervous about. They've invited me to their Christmas night out to meet everyone, which was quite nice of them. They didn't have to do that. Going out for a meal. So I'm quite nervous. I'm not really gonna drink because I don't want to make a bad impression by getting too drunk or anything. It is in, not in the city centre of Manchester, but it is in a place called Didsbury that's quite busy. I'm sorry if you can hear the commotion behind me. Jack's just come home and Logan's very excited about it. Hello.
Hey.
It's Jack's birthday tomorrow. So we've got some days off together. I've been off for a while actually. I don't know if you're hearing any of that behind me. Yeah, so it's his birthday tomorrow. I think we're having takeout, I think is the plan. Is everybody ready for Christmas? I remember when that was a naughty word to say, but it's officially December. My decorations have been up a while actually, because I wanted to. And it's just the two of us in the house, and the dog obviously, so no one was going to say no, because Jack was like, do whatever you want, so I did. Watched my first Christmas film last night. My sister texted me asking me if I wanted to do a watch party of The Santa Claus, the Tim Allen one, not the, I think there's like an older one. As you can see, we're not having any issues blending these out. I do feel I did a very similar look with my BH palette, the Poison Shock one, because this Adam's colour is really nice, but I'm just not getting it as dark as I want, and I can't really use Derry because it's the complete wrong tone. So that's the only thing is, I wish it went a little bit darker. Just so I can get some depth, because I would pull in a black for another palette, but I want to see how this one performs on its own first. And yeah, it's just not quite as dark as I would like. Should we try Derry anyway? Maybe mess everything up. Right. Try it on one eye. If it goes terribly, we'll take pictures from this side. It looks quite brown. Let's see how that green's going to blend over it. Did I speak too soon about not having the depth that I wanted? Let's see, shall we? Okay, I stand corrected. You can use Derry to deepen these up a little bit. Happily stand corrected on that one. So I mean, I'd seen this palette advertised and I didn't really know who Batty Bean was at the time. I've only relatively so when this palette first came out, should I say, I didn't really know who she was. It was an American company, so I wasn't like rushing out to buy it, and then just because shipping was super expensive, and then I stumbled upon YouTube. Let's do the old recommendations, and she seems really nice. She's really nice and chilled. I like her spooky vibes. She's very relaxing to watch. And then I saw that this was getting restocked, and I was debating, and of course Kerry enabled me, like she always does, although she has yet to enable me, well, convince me, should I say, that I need the Melt palette. Looks too similar to Wilderness for me, but she says it's not. You know, she literally just did a video doing One Eye Melt, One Eye Wilderness. Go check it out. If you want to see the results of that. Don't know if I've not seen anyone else do that video yet. So now I'm going to do a misser here and be like, oh, this has been quite quick, it's only taken me 12 minutes of filming. But normally when she says that, she's got like full cut crease and blend and everything. Whereas I watch her videos and try and recreate her looks, and after like 12 minutes I still look like a foot. I'm not saying it gets any better than looking like a foot, but slightly less foot-like is always appreciated. Alright, now for the fun bit, which is the shimmers. Let's be honest. So there are 5 shimmers in this palette. We've got, I know I said I wasn't going to swatch, but we've got Handbook, we have Apparition, a bit flaky, we have Sam, and then we have, lost my makeup wipe, don't use makeup wipes regularly guys, bad for the environment. sometimes you just gotta. I've got 0 and Grim. I've already used Grim on this one in my look. I feel like Sam is a bit too neutral for this look. Like these two are a big no because they're purple. I kind of want to use Handbook. It feels very like lime in the Wilderness palette, but not. It's a lot more chartreusey. Let's get some glitter glue going. I know that's how Batty Bean likes to use her shimmers as well. So let's stick with that and go from there. Anyway, what was I saying? What was I saying? Yes, Christmas. I have, I think, finished Christmas shopping. I think. I say that, but Jack's mum still has yet to give us any clue what she wants. Need to get the dog something, but other than that, I'm all done, which is, that's me, quite impressive to say it's the 7th of December. Alright, let's go in with Handbook. Just on Jessup 237 is the one I'm using, I meant to say. And I just put my glitter glue on my hand so I can flatten my brush out when I get it. Yeah, this does remind me of slightly more chartreusey lime Wilderness palette. If I didn't have a bunch of washing to my left, I would get it out and swatch for you, but I'll do that once I've done my lashes, I think. And this is a palette where I watched video explaining all the shades and I can't remember all of them. I know Handbook is from Beetlejuice. This is Sam on the same brush but the opposite side. Yeah, Handbook for the Recently Deceased, and then you've got Spooky's pretty self-explanatory. Apparition is also pretty self-explanatory. Like, not all of them are pop culture references. I think Teresa from Teresa's Dead did quite a pop culture referencey palette, if I remember rightly. I know she had like Jaws and stuff in there. And you've got Adams from Adam's Family in this. Sam is from some sort of spooky ghost. I don't know, I've not seen it. Trapper is from Halloween Town 2, which is just my childhood. Let me get some more Derry shade. Zero is obviously from Night Before Christmas. Derry is from It, I believe. I've not watched it because clowns freak me out. And Grim is, I'm not really sure what Grim's from. Just going back over Derry with some more of the Adams shade. It's too deep then. That out of the corner a bit more. So that, I think that's us, I think. I'll just faff with this blend a little bit further. I'm gonna put something in my waterline and probably swatch those two shades next to each other as well. And put some lashes on, and I would say put lip on, but that's already done. I'm not changing it because this cold weather's killing my lips as it is, so let's not kill them further. Back in a sec. Alright guys, here is the finished look. I've got Batty in strobe light in my waterline. The lashes are, of course, House of Boo in Peekaboo. And so we have two very similar looking shades. So we have Lime and Handbook. Very similar, I would say. Lime seems to have more of a black base to it, and it's a bit more textured, whereas Handbook just feels like the pure chartreusey glitter. My hand is now covered in glitter. Yeah, so they are very similar. I don't think I could dupe the other shimmers in my collection. I think they're quite unusual. The palette in general, it's a really nice palette. It's blended really nicely. Like I said, I've had no issues. The only one that I haven't used properly is Spooky, and that's because I don't know what to do with it, with this palette. I might have to give it another go using Derry to deepen up rather than trying to use Spooky to blend out Derry, if that makes sense. Use them the other way. Because there's not really a lot else it can go with in this palette other than like the shimmers, unless I do like a blue to green look. But yeah, the palette in general is really nice. Trapper is a really nice chartreusey green. Other than the shimmers, and maybe Derry, I feel like I have these colours elsewhere. Like, the palette itself isn't expensive, it's the shipping that's expensive. Thankfully they do work out all the customs and stuff before you check out, so I didn't get hit with anything. I don't know. It's a really nice palette, I'm glad I have it. Would I pay that much just for the shimmers? I think it worked out to be about £45. Something around that area. I think £45 for a 9-pan palette is expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know it was in the Black Friday sale, but I paid £36 for a £42 palette from P. Louise, which is yet to be dispatched, but apparently that's just my life right now, is waiting for dispatches. Yeah. It is really nice. I do feel like I could have recreated this with another palette, unfortunately. Like, if I told you I've done it with this, would you be surprised? Probably not. So, I do love the palette. I'm going to continue using it, obviously. Like I said, 4 out of the 9, technically 5 if you include Derry, are unique, so that's over 50%, so not bad. I feel like Betty Jean would be very impressed with me. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now and go get some food. Say hi to Jack and go and smush Louie in his face. That's my plan. Anyway, yes, I'm going to shut up because this outro is being really long. If you guys liked this video, if you want to see more, please do like, comment and subscribe. Let me know how your day is going. How is your Christmas shopping going? What do you think of this look? What do you think of the palette? Would you get it? Have you got it? Let me know. I know I should have pinned my hair back for this video, but I've just had it done, so I'm not going to do that. So, sorry. Anyway, thanks, bye.